Just went through a big shakeup with Internet Explorer and what they call the zero-day virus. I just want to explain what that is and that the fix is out. So Microsoft has actually fixed it and what that was all about. And I want to talk about Windows XP and how it's no longer supported by Microsoft and what that means.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Windows XP is no longer supported. Microsoft stopped supporting Windows XP on April 8th, 2014, which means they'll be no longer supporting, they'll no longer bring out security patches for Windows XP, which means that your compliance, if you need to be in compliance, which you do need to be in compliance with 201 CMR 17 and HIPAA and those types of things, you will no longer be in compliance in those realms because your operating system is not up to date. So that's a big issue.
Now this Internet Explorer virus, I'm convinced every day in my Outlook that I'm getting many emails inviting me to click into viruses. So I'm wondering about what this virus is.
Well, the Internet Explorer is really misnamed. It's not a virus. It's actually a vulnerability, and it was known by Microsoft from the inception of Internet Explorer. So they call it a zero-day vulnerability. There are actually hundreds and hundreds of zero-day vulnerabilities in many different programs. They're just not known. So when this was found out, Microsoft had to go back from the beginning of Internet Explorer and fix it. Some of the things that they did was they prevented you from going to sites that involved Flash. That's what the fix did. And
I remember that, yeah.
well, they did it again.
Do you want to download Flash?
Do you want to download Flash? Now they don't want you. The way that you prevented yourself from getting hurt by it was to turn off Flash until they came out with a fix. So we had a 48-hour period where it was just crazy with us because we had so many clients that we were telling them you can't use Internet Explorer. The problem with that is that Internet Explorer is really the only Explorer that is tied into a lot of business applications, especially in the accounting and the law fields.
Right.
So if you're not using Internet Explorer, you're using Firefox, your application might not work correctly on Firefox if you're going out to the internet as it would with Internet Explorer because it's used to using Internet Explorer. So that was a big that was a big issue for us and anybody that's in the business world dealing with the Internet Explorer and not being able to use it for a couple of days. The solution was download, have a different Explorer.
So does everybody